we've learned a number of things. It's difficult to put a finger on a particular thing, and we will continue to learn. So it took us 10 years to get to the target comet. It'll take us at least a decade to sift through all the data that we've taken in the last few years. For me, some of the groundbreaking things have been looking at some of the molecules that we find on a comet and the environment of the comet, because they give us an idea of how the comet formed, and that is linked to how the solar system formed, because these bodies, these entities, are kind of the building blocks of how the ingredients of the cake that the solar system is today. They are the flour and eggs that were there at the beginning, and we need to get an idea of what's in that flour, and that's what the comets are. They're the bits that were left over when we were making the cake that we have now. That's for me, that's the stuff that we're seeing now. We're starting to chip into some of our perceptions of what the solar system was like at the beginning, and changing those perceptions based on the information we're getting from Rosetta already. It just takes time. The whole point of Rosetta was to orbit around the comet for a long time, to see the comet as it changed, as it was approaching the sun and then moving away from the sun. And when you take all of that into consideration, which will take time, that's really where some of the greater advances will come. In terms of what's next after Rosetta, we still have a few months left. In September we'll de-orbit the spacecraft and put it on the surface of the comet. That'll be the end of mission. But for me personally, there'll be years of trying to make sure that we have all of the data down, that we have the best data for the community. And that's the big job now, to make sure that science gets done. It's really a goldmine of information that we've got from Rosetta. For new missions, there are a number of other missions coming up. From a small bodies perspective, so comets and asteroids, there are considerations of going and smashing into an asteroid. There are other missions from the NASA side of looking at smaller bodies in general. At the moment, from the science perspective within ESA, there is no mission that is similar to Rosetta that is looking at these minor bodies. So I'm waiting for another job, and we'll see what happens. See what the community wants to do after Rosetta. But the bar's quite high.